So, did you ever wonder why ducks look so happy all the time? Well, I have a theory. They've got this transportation thing figured out just perfectly. See, they can swim, they can waddle, or you could call that walk, but most of all, most importantly, they can fly. Of course, this one here is a fake one. It's concrete. It weighs more than 250 grams, but so do most other ducks, and they don't need a license to fly through the air. So they're definitely at an advantage compared to humans. Ever since I was a little boy, this flying thing intrigued me. It was my dream to be able to fly. I had many dreams throughout my life where I actually had some kind of wings and I could flap them and fly through the countryside just like this. There were years when I had my mind set on becoming a pilot when I was going to grow up. However, it never materialized. And up until recently, it seemed like my flying dreams were just going to be over. But then I discovered drones. Hey, those drones are actually affordable compared to other means of flying. Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. My name is George Schlackick.
The one and only.
And today, beautiful. It's above zero by quite a significant bit, maybe +5, +6. And you guessed it, this is a perfect day for a drone adventure. And I've been thinking about where can I go where I can have like something that's not too repetitive that I can capture with my drone and at the same time practice my procedures for my advanced license and all that, and I've come up with something. Stay tuned, I think you're gonna like it. So Barbara and I drove 100 and something kilometers in a little blue car just like here. So we've come to the town of Andrew, or I shouldn't call it a town, it's really a small village. But there's an old grain elevator here that they operated for years and years, and today it's a museum. In the summer it'd probably look really nice, but I don't know if when it's open, then there's always a risk that there'll be bystanders and that kind of thing. Well, right now, today, we have perfect conditions. The temperature is about +5 or 6 or 7, something like that. I'm quite comfortable here without a coat on. It's sunny, almost a little bit too sunny, but however, the building gives me some shade and I have a good visual line of sight to this grain elevator from right here. So I think everything's perfect. I completed my checklist, I made a flight plan, the whole shebang like you're supposed to do, and I'm going to fly the Air 2S and hopefully get some beautiful footage of it. And let me give you a glimpse of this Drone Pilot Canada app and what I have to do on it. So here's the map. You see Andrew. I have to tap on it to select my area. Now it invites me to create a flight plan. Tap again. And see, there's already location information right where I tap the map. So I tap OK. And then this page pops up. So I fill all my information in here. The mission ID, grain elevator, and Andrew. I punched it all in there. Before finalizing the flight plan and initiating the flight, I complete some checklists which are also in the drone app, and you can actually select which ones are the most appropriate. Once I go through all that, my flight plan is generated like this and I can save it as a PDF. In this case, I put YouTube as the client. As you can see, it's very detailed with maps, elevations, exact location, everything. It even says, in case of a flyaway, you have emergency contact numbers of the flight information region. Awesome, everything's covered. Yeah. While it all feels pretty uncertain to this moment, finally, at age 60, I'm actually coming close to making my dream of being a pilot a reality. I'm okay with standing on the ground, but through this video footage, I can relive and enjoy the flight over and over. This passion has kept me going through recent rough times after my work truck has vanished into thin air and has not been found yet. Buying my Air 2S felt like a gamble, but I'm now well on my way to getting my advanced Canadian drone license and diving into a new exciting business venture as a drone videographer and photographer. As of this recording, I have just passed my advanced level online exam on the first attempt. Things are finally looking up, and I'm just about as happy as a duck. Yeah. For someone with a drone, this is actually the perfect playground. It's good practice to fly circles manually around buildings like that, old abandoned buildings. Nobody's going to complain. Plus, it makes for beautiful footage in a light like we have today. I understand not everybody needs drone footage, especially not this kind. But if you happen to like some of this and you'd like to purchase it, please let me know. I'm also uploading my videos to Wirestock right now, and I'm leaving links in the description to my portfolio as well as the referral page. There are other links in the description because I'm also an Amazon affiliate, and hey, why not promote this DJI Air 2S that I'm using for making this footage? I highly recommend it, so there's an affiliate link for that in the description. Other than that, you will find a link that says Buy Me a Coffee. That's basically just a way to donate to my channel. You can do that, or you can do the Super Thanks, which is also down below. Now the problem right here is that the temperature is getting colder and colder. We're probably near the freezing mark now, and that's the limit of the temperature that my DJI Air 2S is allowed to fly in. So we're gonna call this quits. We're gonna hop in the car where my visual observer, Barbara, is already waiting, and we're gonna go grab a coffee somewhere, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I hope I can come up with a whole lot more of this kind of stuff. However, it requires me to drive outside of Edmonton, which normally I like to do by bicycle, but in the wintertime, it's not an option. Thanks for watching.
Everybody's watching you? Okay.
So we discovered a restaurant on the way home, and we're going to check it out.
It's like, no, are you going to leave me any? No. It's all mine. Okay. It's really good. If you haven't been to Gruderheim, to their Chinese restaurant, missing out.
We didn't even know about this place.